Aloha, Nina here. We're going to talk about packing cubes today. I get a lot of questions about what is a packing cube? How do you use a packing cube? Should I use a packing cube? So I'm going to go over packing cubes, and then I'm going to do a different video and show you actually how to pack a packing cube. But to keep these videos on the shorter side, I tend to run on and on and on. We're going to cut it into segments. So first thing is, this is a packing cube. A packing cube is a way to pack your stuff kind of in one spot and be, condensed. The whole point behind these, the concept is that you can get more stuff in here than if you were to just pack it in your suitcase. It's a way to pack more and have more space for your other things. So, packing cubes have been around for a really long time. I've been against them for a while because I'm like, why should I spend more money just to save a few inches in packing? But it's more than that. For my family, when we travel, the four of us, it's nice to know, okay, she's got her packing cubes, he's got his packing cubes, there's his stuff, her stuff, whatever. I'm not digging through the suitcase trying to find someone's shorts and someone's shirt and whose is whose, and it just gets irritating. So I thought, I'm going to try it. So I bought a set of packing cubes, and I loved them instantly. I really love them because they're just an organized way to pack. And like when TSA goes through your luggage, it doesn't, like, I've had it happen a few times. You can tell they go through your luggage, they leave a little card, and your stuff is just everywhere, like not even folded anymore. It's a hot mess. So this is my way of keeping everything in one spot. It's my way of keeping my daughter's clothes by herself, my son's clothes by himself, my clothes by myself. If anyone needs something, it's in their packing cube. So first off, I identify our packing cubes with these little pieces of tape. Blue is for my son, pink is for my daughter. Anything that's not labeled is mine. My husband has yet to get on board with the packing cubes. So let's get started. First, there are 100 brands out there. There's cheap brands, super expensive brands. I researched them a lot before I picked my brand. I went with Eagle Creek. I went with Eagle Creek because they are a well-known travel company, and I went with them because they were kind of a mid-grade price. I liked their sizes that they offer. Some of the sizes other companies offer, you're like, what am I going to stick in that thing? They come in different colors. I chose to go with all black because that's just how I roll. I liked them because they were durable. The reviews that I read on them were like, these were a really good brand. They weren't the toppest. They weren't the cheapest. I know IKEA makes them. So I went with Eagle Creek. So the first set I got, you get a large, a medium, and a small. So this one is a medium. This is a small. And this is a large. This is actually fully stuffed with all my clothes for the cruise. This is every single thing I'm going to wear minus my one outfit for semi-formal night. Everything else is in here. All my tees, all my shorts, everything. Not my PJs because I'm still wearing them, but I'll put them in here and they'll totally fit. So, I mean, come on now. Everything is in here. All my capris, all my shorts, everything in this one little container. I love it. So anyway, that's the big, medium, small. Small is in this set, the large, medium, small was like, I don't know, 25 bucks or something, in the 20 range. I actually got them at Bed Bath & Beyond. I used my 20% off coupon, and it ended up making it cheaper. You can also get on Amazon. Amazon's super easy. You can color code. You can get, one kid green, one person blue, one person red, whatever. I just went all black and did my sticker. So the small one is perfect for undies and socks. Both undies and socks. All your undies and socks per person can go in this teeny tiny little case. So again, I haven't packed undies and socks yet because we are still wearing them. But eventually, all my son's undies and socks will go in this one because this is his one. I also love these small ones. I use, when I travel by myself without the kids, I use the small ones for my electronic devices, for my cords and such. So I put my cords in here, my chargers in here, everything in here. So I pack it in my suitcase. If I need to throw it in my park bag, because obviously I come with lots of equipment, I can just throw it in my park bag, throw it in my suitcase. It's all in one spot. I know where it is. So I love this for that. You could put makeup in there. You could put literally anything in there. The small is just perfect. So anyway, I bought the one kit, loved it so much, I bought 3. So now we each, not my husband, we each have our own large, medium, and small. I tend to use more of the large because I'm just bigger. My clothes are larger. So I tend to take over the larges. But I just coordinate with the stickers for who's whose. For our cruise, my kids each occupied a large one. I used a large one. And the medium we saved for, we have one medium completely filled with swimsuits. This one I filled up with, it's not even filled, it's just 2 t-shirts. But I filled it up with my husband's matching tees, so you can't forget those. So like I said, the medium was great for the kids. All their shorts and all their tees usually fit in here for Disney World. For the cruise, it's a bit different because I didn't know what to pack, so I had to pack a few more pants than usual, a hoodie, a nicer outfit. So I packed a little bit more for the cruise than I would have normally. Plus, we're doing a pre-stay, so I just went up to the large for them. But typically, this little size is enough for the kids. And then, like I said, the large, huge. See if I can show you the size difference. I don't know if you can see it. My hand's in the way. It's just a few inches larger. They're all about the same thickness, and you can stuff these suckers pretty wide. So if you don't have that much stuff on one particular trip, then you don't stuff it full, and that's completely fine. Or if it's a smaller trip, you can put everything in here, undies and socks too, in just one little container. So perfect, right? Let's put that one on the floor. So then I loved those. Like I said, I got 3 of those sets. So we each have our own small, medium, and large. And then I thought, well, what else? Often when I go to Disney, I'm doing events. I need to dress nice. I need to pack a dress or a nice jacket, something nicer than shoving everything in my little packing cube. Although I will say I haven't had many wrinkled issues. So then I went and I discovered this one, also Eagle Creek, the Packet System. Let's see if we can, no about the zooming. Anyway, it has this little folder guy. Now, am I out of focus? It has this little folder guy, and they advertise this folder guy, great for like businessmen, people who need to wear suits and nicer dress tops and whatever, things you really can't, roll up super tight because you don't want it to get wrinkled. In which case you get this folder thing, which I got. So this is already packed. This is completely stuffed with all of our semi-formal wear for the cruise. So my dress, my nicer sweater, my daughter's dress, my husband's shirt he's going to wear, my son's shirt. And then I think I have a few little nicer tops in here as well, just in case I want to look a little nicer. But it's this whole folder thing. It's huge. The flap flipped up. I can show you this when I do a more closer examination, when I do the other video. But you instead of rolling them, you fold them like you would like in a drawer, and then you stack them. And then you just really pull tight on these Velcro pieces to really get a nice fit. And then there's a handle. So I'm going to pack this stuff anyway. Might as well pack it in a way that's just easier. So when I go to unpack or repack, or I'm looking for something, I know exactly where it is. I know exactly whose undies are whose. I know exactly where someone's shirts are because everything is color coded. Everything's in one spot. And believe it or not, I really do think it saves you a little bit of space. Not a ton of space, but a decent amount of space where you can cram in a few more things. Maybe you can pack that blow dryer you really wanted to pack. So anyway, this is my semi-packing cube video. I will do another one where I actually pack the darn things. But I like them. I do. I think they were a good investment. If you can find a deal, like I said, Bed Bath & Beyond, use the coupon. I really do. I think they're a good idea. They're a way to keep everything separated. I used to pack everyone's stuff in giant gallon-sized Ziploc baggies, and then I would label. Those worked too, but the constant having to press, on the air and zip it, and then always opening and this is just so much easier. So, yeah, hopefully I explained a little bit about what a packing cube is. They're also great because in your suitcase you can like stack them and rearrange them and stick them in corners and like leave the center for like your blow dryer, your makeup, your toothbrush, your whatever, your toiletries. It's just a really nice way to pack. Or you line them all on the bottom to put your toiletries on top, and then put like your pillow on top or a blanket or more packing cubes so that the, not really breakable, but the other stuff kind of stays safe in the middle. There's so many ways you can pack these things, but I personally am a fan. I just am. I think they were a good investment. So again, Eagle Creek is the brand I use. eBags makes them, IKEA makes them. I think Disney even came out with some. But I went with good quality. I went with a good strong zipper. I like these because they're breathing. Not that you need them to be breathable, but they're breathable. And you can really cram these suckers. You can stuff them full. So anyway, that was a little tutorial, a little bit of packing cubes. So again, mahalo for watching. Nina out.